One thing also, the whole LeBron thing. LeBron, it seems like he can't even come out the game for like 2 minutes without the team just completely falling apart. And you're relying on a 39-year-old who's about to be 40 in like, well, I think at the end of this month. And bro, we are. And remember, I
Really?
think to start the season, I think Darren has said he's going to be on a minutes restriction, not a minutes restriction, but they're going to look at his minutes. He's probably going to pay about
Yeah,
30,
they fought.
33. And the guy
You
can't
can't do
even
that in the West.
come off the court for a cup of water without the Lakers imploding.
I just think I don't know, man. Darvin.
Yeah, and the thing about LeBron also is like, and that's the thing is that he's looked so good this year, especially at the start. He looked better pretty much than he had almost since the first year he was here. But as Galvis was saying, by the time it gets to May, he's not going to look like the same player. We saw that last year where he was, I mean, he looked like an old man, barely
Yeah.
trying to make it across, the finish line, having to pick his spots and stuff like that. So, it
And the
just,
key is they got to start winning these games so LeBron can start missing some of these games,
Yeah,
every now. I mean, if they're going to be hovering around a little over 50% for the whole season, then there's no room for him to miss a couple games here and there. Now, I don't think they care about seeding. As long as they avoid the end season or
the
the
playing.
play-in, they don't care. They could be the sixth seed. They could care less. But this guy, I have a bad feeling. Everybody's saying, "Well, he looks amazing. He's defeating Father Time." Mm-mm.
Hey, man. On December 30th, he'll be 39 years old.
39 years old, amazing.
I mean,
December.
the problem is you in the West. Like, there's no time to rest in the West. You can be the third seed one day and be the 10th seed the next day. And it's 3, 4 games apart from everybody. So it's unless you able to have a couple games where you get like a 20-point blowout and you just rest them in the fourth quarter, you're not gonna
If
get no rest.
if
It's a
Darvin would have done his work early, and by when I say done his work early, meaning if he would have started leaning on his younger players in the beginning instead of like now it's too late. Now you just gotta kind of at this point it's almost like well you kind of gotta like ride LeBron until the wheel falls off or until he tweaks an ankle until he tweaks a
and
groin
this is
or some shit
and
like
this
that.
is giving me rest in peace, but this is giving me Kobe vibes when
When he
D'Antoni just ran him to the freaking ground.
ran him into the ground.
And it
Yeah,
was and that was they were just chasing a playoff spot. Let's
yeah.
see. They ran that dude into the ground, and you know, um, I just have a bad feeling. LeBron is it's too much, man. It's
Yeah.
too.
Had we had to do it
um,
early, we had to do it early. Maybe sacrifice the game in here or there, but build up the confidence and if anything, build up your confidence in these players so that
Yeah,
LeBron could get rest.
yeah.
But
And the
Yeah,
saddest thing is, and the
it's
saddest thing is,
difficult because you're dealing with a second year head coach who's still learning on the job. There's no head coach, no assistant with head coaching experience on the staff, and then even some of the young guys were injured at the beginning of the season.
who cares about the young
But
guys?
when you
and
just
this,
said like
and
try
this,
the
the
younger players,
saddest, the saddest thing is
you know what
that
I'm saying? Like some of the younger guys were injured at that time.
yeah.